5,000. I can say I'm phoning it in. What are you guys posting? It just looks like blue squares on my screen. So I have no idea. I don't even can see it. Yeah. I have no idea. If I had brought the little screw from my shoulder bag, Shoko, I did all the work to bring the shoulder clamp and I left the GoPro screw off it for some idiot. I really thought I had it. I feel like maybe it fell out in the car or something. But anyways, if I had that, I could do bike streaming, but I don't have it, so. It's animated emote. Oh, it's like a boat. Oh, I see it now. Okay. It's like, he's like riding a tube or something across the thing. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I see it now. I think I just wasn't looking at the right timing. Yasuragi Hall. You know, I don't even know this area. I have no idea. Ah, okay. There's a sign up there. Heading to Kawaguchi. We're heading towards Nishi Kawaguchi if we do this method. We should head more towards Kawaguchi though. Because definitely there'll be 100 yen stores down there. What is this place? There's these giant barrels outside. But they're giant barrels, but they're in pillars. Oh, it's a hot spring. Yeah, look at it. It's interesting. I've never seen barrels like that are just in the support pillars. It doesn't smell that good. The windows are yellow, but hey, maybe it's fun. Can't knock it till I try it, right? You don't see it either? Yeah, it's a people on a duck going for a swim. I see it now, yeah. Loop programming making them walk home again. No, I was walking the wrong way, actually. So you know what prompted this stream too, besides you know, wanting to say thank you and also this being a beautiful day, is I wanted to do a stream kind of like my old Reddit streams where I just walked around a lot. I miss those so much. I really do. Vitamin Plus. The hell? What is this area? This is like old folks area. Vitamin Plus, an old rundown hot spring, a chiropractor. That's where I'm going to live in the future. It's just my plan. A Western Grill. One chief. One chief. There's supposed to be one chef. RPAN streams, so let's go. Yeah, so this is meant to emulate the old school RPAN streams, which was just me walking around. I gotta change the title though. I just realized because we've left the science center now. So I don't know. On the next place I stop, I will change. So it's like first goal, get a cable. Second, because now we're less than half, so it's burning too quick. Dual SIM, I just remember how much it kills the phone's battery. Dual SIM and also, you know, streaming and etc. Yeah, this really does feel like an old folks area. And then there's like a fancy dog salon. Hey, Shuk, you know, are you in the chat? There's a dog salon here. Luminous the dog salon. This is nice. Life of free. What's RPAN? Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. Let's get 100K viewers on here like the old days. Oh man, you remember those days? Well, I mean, it was like, peak was 20K, but getting 20K viewers is pretty awesome. I don't think I'll ever have that on any other platform. Only a couple people ever get stuff like that. But on Reddit, I could get that once a week. It was pretty cool. That's one of the best dog salons in Saitama. Oh, there you go. It looks really nice. Alien communication. Hey, replacement. Yeah, I need to change my title. I was at some satellites in like a science center. And we were saying maybe we should play the theme song or what we should do. I ended up just standing around chatting. So I hope the aliens picked it up. How you doing, man? I really wanted to come to the thing tonight because I saw your name on the list. I was like, oh, I would love to meet. But I'm just like so wrecked from my trip. And another night out, like partying, would probably just literally kill me at this point. But I wanted to come out and meet. How long are you here for? How long are you leaving Tokyo soon, or you be around? Because even if it's just for a minute, it'd be cool just to like meet up. Even if it's like a quick beer or something. Picked up the alien signal. Hell yeah, you got it. Went to all streamers in Tokyo. I gotta say though, I'm not really sure where we're at right now. Arakawa Riverside. That's way far. How did we get out here? This guy's name is Standing Rock. And he smiles like he's got a standing rock. Look at this guy. They all look so goddamn creepy, like every time. Do you want this guy to run? I don't know, man. But Standing Rock's gotta be the best. He's like, yeah, I know what my name sounds like. I know. Tuesday, Jesus, man. I'm free the rest of the trip. Oh, okay. Tuesday, all right. Yeah, so yeah, this weekend I've got like a bunch of projects I'm working on. But crap, man. All right, I'll try to figure something out. I'll message you because it'd be nice. I live in Saitama, so I'm like about 45 minutes to an hour away from most Tokyo sites. But yeah, it'd be great to figure something out. Standing Rock looks like he's about to try to sell you supplements. Where's DX? I think he would have liked that. He's got a Standing Rock in his pants. That was kind of the implied joke. Thank you for explaining it. What's the Japanese for rock stone again? Ishi? Or, yeah. I can't remember if that was Ishi or Iwa because my kanji is failing so much the less I use it. Pretty sure that was Ishi. That was Ichi. Iwa's got the mountain, I think. That was Ishi. Hit me up. I'm staying in Shibuya the final stretch. Okay, yeah. Maybe I come to Shibuya, can see you, and I don't know if Aka will be around. Monday would be the best, but we'll see. Because I got to fix my Bella up this weekend. I'm using a phone right now. It looks good, but I missed my Sony cam setup, so got to figure that out. Sorry, I'm that guy. No, don't worry about it. No, it's fun. It's funny. It's all good. The allergies. Are you feeling the allergies, man? Replace me, man. When I first visited, my first year in Japan, I didn't get them so bad. Oh wait, no, I did. No, my first 3 years in Japan were like hell, but I'm taking the nose spray and I got eye drops and I got some special allergy glasses with me too, if I need them. I only wear them when it's extreme though. But yeah. That was another reason I didn't go out tonight, because I knew if I go out, it's going to be all night. And I can't do it all night. I did 2 all-nighters this week in Kyoto. And I can't, like three in a week is too much for me these days. That's just not, I can't. I really, But I wanted to go so badly, because there's a lot of people in there I'd love to see again. You got sick day 1. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That happens sometimes too. That's the worst. Oh, okay. I've been walking the wrong way again. Nice. Yeah, I recognize this bowling place I'm going to. Oops. Hold on. I used to go bowling here. Oh, this is Aoki's Grand Bowl. Yeah. Oh wait. No wait. Hold on. No, this is right. Yeah. I think. I'll have to see when I get closer to it. I either gotta turn or keep going straight. Zyrtec really works for me, but I get drowsy. There's 2 medicines I got for really cheap, but I have to go all the way back into Tokyo to some like shop, some pharmacy to get it again. So I need to make that stop soon, because that really helps with the sleep. How's the wind, guys? Is it okay? It's getting breezier. Oh, Aka, makes a difference, man. Shoko is such a good deal because in the financial industry, like, and different major industries in Japan, they have specialty hospitals. She can get like as much as she wants of medicine. Not as much as she wants, but she can get a bunch of stuff done for like 2,000 yen. It's like $16 US. Oh, the sounds are working again. That's good.
This ISDX has gifted a sub to REP and AI.
Thank you so much, DX. Appreciate that. Hey, you have a good nap, man. DX, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, there you go. Hype it. Hype. Take it easy, buddy. Be safe. Yeah. Take it easy. Have a good one tonight. Enjoy. I really want to go. But it's the problem is, these days, every single week, it's like that. People are here visiting. Last week before, no, the week before, yeah, last week, there were 4 people in Japan wanting to meet up. And then I was filming with Ninja Monkey, and they're like, every week, there's new people here since the borders opened up, and it's like, I want to meet everybody, but I can't physically be everywhere at once too. It's been such a struggle for me. And then there's a lot of events, a lot of parties, a lot of gatherings and networking and all this stuff. And it's like, if I get too much into that, then I don't make YouTube and I hardly have time or energy for Twitch. Behind me, the poster. Is that Shirane again? That guy you're talking about? Shirane. Can we go to that? Yeah. That's what I was telling you about that guy. He's right here. Yeah, I'll show you. Shirane. It means like, I don't know. That's the dude's last name. I don't know. Shirane daisuke. There you go. You want to take a photo? I'll hold it for a second. What can I say? I wonder if that was tough, like when he got into it. If he's just like, I don't know if I can be. Oh, it says DX on it too. That's right. It has. I don't know about DX, but I know about Kawaguchi and Saitama. That's pretty damn funny, man. There you go. Got it. Perfect. Got that DX on there too. I saw that again. It does say DX. What's the poster saying, anyways? Like making Kawaguchi like a great place to live, right? Pretty much stuff like that. Making promises he probably won't keep. The usual deal. Oh, anyways, so Shoko went and she got like 6 nose sprays and eye drops and stuff. So I've been taking the nose spray since I got back from Kyoto, and it helps a lot. Like, once you got to take it for a week before it really kicks in. So I usually start taking it before the season starts. But yeah, the nose spray, whatever's in there, is immensely helpful. I used to go through a whole box of tissues in a day, easily, if not more, during the peak season, which is in maybe 2 weeks. Usually starts later. Well, I guess it's March, so that's about right. March is when it hits hard for me. People have different allergies to different things. I will solve the Saitama streamer plague. Make Kawaguchi great again. Exactly. Yeah, so yesterday I could barely move from all the stuff in Kyoto. I walked a lot in Kyoto. I also I did a lot of stuff and I met a lot of people, so that it was such a intense 4 days that my body literally fell apart. Like, I barely got home. I was falling asleep on the bullet train, like I said. I barely got back home in one piece. And then, as what happens after trips, I can't sleep. Like, I'm hyped from like caffeine that kept me awake and whatnot. So then I was up till like 5 a.m. again and whatever. So yesterday I was just wrecked. But even though I didn't sleep a lot, I got some solid rest for at least a couple of hours, and it feels good to be out today, other than the allergies. Aiming for a society where what, muscles can accept each other. We can do it. We will deliver it. He's a Boston Uni alumni. Really? That's so random. Yeah, I used to go to this bowling alley with my buddy quite often back in the day, because I lived just a bike ride down from here. My last place I lived. It's pretty close. What's his internet history, GX? Build the Arakawa River Wall, stop those illegal Tokyo immigrants from coming in. Do it. No, I don't think it's flu. I get body aches from, I also get like slight fevers from allergies in this season too. So I used to think I was getting sick, and then I'd take cold medicine and it would do nothing. And then once I started taking allergy stuff, that's when it was actually working. So I like their mascot. It's like a creepy old hentai Oji-san wearing a raccoon costume, hiding behind a giant bowling pin, which is probably hiding something else. So yeah, fantastic mascot. Good job, Grand Bull. You did your job well. Oh man, this one's cool. This is more anime-ish. I don't think they used to have this one. I like this one better. He looks less like a creepy old man, more like an anime character. They should swap all the signs. We got the Lemon League. Wait, what? Yo. They have the different leagues playing today. I guess there's a lot. Looks like a ton of old people inside. The Lemon League. I'll stay away from that one. And the Orange Peach League. That sounds alright, but the Lemon League. Yeah. Goodbye. The Insurance League. Yeah, I don't know. My brain. That's also part of it. I was forgetting English words today. Lemon Party League. That's what I was thinking about you, man. And your obsession with the lemon party. Muscles contracting and aching. Oh yeah. Fexofenadine is great for hay fever. That's probably what I'm taking right now. I can check the nose spray stuff. Is it a pill or a spray? The spray is great. It's almost enough. I also like to get, there's a compo, like Chinese powder, like herbal medicine thing you can get from the doctor too. And the powder sucks and I hate it, but one of my coworkers used to get it for a kid and used to request pill form because the kid didn't like the powder, and so they had a pill version. I might try to do that because that stuff works really well too. Yeah, exactly, Aka. Don't get it over the counter. Go see a doctor. You can get loaded with an entire season's worth of nose spray, the eye drops, because you need special eye drops for allergy. It's not the regular eye drops. So you can get loaded with like the right eye drops and everything, nose spray, pills, and it's like gonna be $20 compared to, you know, 75 or 60 bucks for just like one set of pills or something. Just go to the doctor. Wish the politician who's saying that maybe Shirane. Really? I don't know what that is. Is that bad? There's Pizza Hut. Oh, I came to this Pizza Hut before. Pick up the pizza for half price. I remember that. I biked over here. I didn't have a car back then. I biked over here. Like strapped it into my little Mama Cherry basket and rode back with half price pizza. So I used to do it back in the day. Save money, and but without the car, it was always like I gotta bike carefully. I don't want to drop the pizzas. Tried tying it. I think I had these little elastic cables with the hooks, trying to keep them in there. Yeah, man, I want to show you guys this. This is crazy to me. Hold on. Hey, this guy's turning, so maybe I can run across real quick. Okay, so. This is a house. It's gonna be a 3-story house. But man, look how tiny that is. That's when you get to these areas. They're building 3 houses on this lot, it looks like. It's gonna be a house, right? Yeah, I mean, it looks nice and all. They'll have, you park in the first floor. Well, it's pretty. Is it 3 stories? Yeah, it's 3 stories. Hold up though, I want to see what so there's no backyard, one really narrow ass parking. You gotta park in here, I guess it's enough space, but yeah, not like for my van, it's kind of tough. But what is the actual size? Oh, they give you a free 50-inch screen TV. Yeah, that'll definitely encourage me to buy a house. That's a lifelong decision. Here's a TV. Okay, here's some rice. Please buy a car. It says nothing about the square footage, which is probably garbage. Oh, they do floor coating too. That's nice, but again, it's like a lifelong decision, right? For a lot of us. Can't believe how small it is. Cleaning a mat 2 or 3 hours. Oh, see, tease me, Aka. You always tease me for like I live in Saitama, but my local clinics, I go online. I say I want to come in. They ping me when there's less people. I cruise on over, and I wait like 5 minutes. It's amazing. Yeah, my doctors in our area are really good too. They got like good equipment and stuff, and they give the meds out really easily and cheap. Good old Saitama. Can't believe that's a house. There's more of it being developed on the first run, but yeah. I'm really curious the square footage. They usually have little pamphlets. Oh well. Lemundo. Just finance. Oh, pill presses. Didn't even think about that. The powder's like individually packaged. It'll be a pain in the ass. Better if they can do it. Because nobody's there. No, man, my city area. All right, dude, once my house is all cleaned up, we're working on like making our house really nice and presentable. It's getting there day by day. Shoko put so much effort into it. Once you can come over, you'll see my area is nice, man. There are areas, I mean, they're developing it, so there's areas near my area that are just like dead, but my area is nice. It's bamboo forests and lots of good shops. And parking is free everywhere. There's plenty of space to bike and hang out, and it's not overcrowded. Maybe it's on here. Where's that one from just now? Oh, these are used. These are old houses. Damn. Man, that's depressing. Someone will pay money to live in that shoebox. Sticks are always good for short. So what the man is saying is that for a fee, he can hook you up. I mean, technically, I could. Shoko got all the allergies medicine for us, for both of us, for a whole season. So if I went to one of my clinics, I could get a whole setup series, sell it at a premium. But I think that's probably illegal, so no thank you. Yakitori and unagi in this little house. Man, I would love to try that. They've got lemon sours, high sours, whatever. That's cool. Yeah, see this crate right here? That's about the size of that house. Stack 3 of those together. It was interesting to see the floor plan at stage when there was little floor. It was, yeah, no, it was just that was just like the crawl space, right? The base of the house. A lot of the new, I mean, the new houses, like my house, all the crawl space is concrete. Not that I ever go down there, but yeah. This is like a sweets shop. So a lot of these businesses are just run out of a corner of their house. There's one house in Hatogaya where there's like the first floor is usually that kind of garage for a car like I showed you. They turned it into a supermarket. I mean, they don't have much, but it's like a little supermarket. It's cute. It's got a few veggies, some meat, some eggs, some drinks, but like, it's just very, very simple shop. But it's just the size of that car parking space I showed you a minute ago. I'll wait for Shoko to finish the rest of the home improvement. No, I'll do it with her too. Just saying it'll be good when Lady Aka comes back home so the place can tidy up. I say I'm the only one that cleans up when I can. Does she not clean? Amazon, good luck. Later, Aka. Take care, buddy. Yeah, so the supermarket was run in a space like this. which is kind of wild. Kind of interesting. There's our boy Standing Rock. Looking happy. Looking super happy. They love putting their faces on things. Summit is Samito. There's a supermarket, and then these guys are like, yeah, come to our supermarket. They should be having like supermodels on here, but they can't afford it, so they probably just got like the shop head and an employee to be the faces here. I had my face on. Oh, should I not say that? No, I guess I can, because it's not like you can look it up. But I had my face on some of the promo ads for our old school. There's no way you guys would find them. I have them, but I don't think there's any way you guys would find them. I don't think they exist online anymore. I only have like the paper copies. This leads us down to the Koji City Hall. There was no science park in Alien Comms. It was part of a scheme for us to come into the City Hall for paperwork. Hey, we did do this. We did do the alien stuff. I need to change my title though, so let's let me do that now. Yeah, because I'm not trying to scam people. We actually went to the satellites and the science park, but that time has passed. I gotta change it through my chat phone. Oh, perfect. I can set you guys on the convenience. I mean the vending machine. I'll set you guys on top of a convenience store. If I get you again, we'll never know. No one's parked here. I can stop right here, actually. This is lower and easier to do. I just need those stands. Oh, can you, Shoko? Thank you. Thanks. I would really appreciate that. I mean, I'm okay to stop here anyways and get some coffee. Take a quick break, and then, but I really need to find a charger. I feel like I'm gonna end up going to a convenience store in the end. Hope we can get to Daiso in time, or at least an electronics shop. Now, hey friends, how's it going? Okay, so I got a chauffeur. I can change it here. I can change it right here. I appreciate that. We have maybe 30% battery left. Ah, crap. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, here we go. I got the title stuff, so. Why do you guys always do this when I'm trying to like fix stuff? Why is it always in the most inappropriate and difficult times for me? Thank you. I can't see chat or anything right now while I'm fixing the title. Man. Hold on. Okay, alright. Give me some time, please. Day, let's explore. And wait for aliens, because we're still waiting to get our communication back, right? Done. Okay, I can get our chat back now. There we go. No, I changed the title. Why did you? I just changed the title. I just went through all that effort. Why you changed it? Okay, fine. I'm not going to Hideyoshi though. I'm parked in Araijuku. Did it work? Don't do it. I got it. It's fine. Thank you so much, bro. I said I got it. It's done. It's set and done. Daiso USB cable summit. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. You stay there. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. And a juice. is our only option for now. Son of a biscuit. Hot coffee it is. I'm gonna start sweating. Morning shot for that. Oh, good. So I left for 2 seconds and this happened. Oh, did the thing die? Oh, it died, I think. Hold on.
It looks like you lost another one.
Should be back. Hold on. We're back. Yeah. So like the problem with the newer gimbals is the battery sucks. I used to use one gimbal for like 7 hours, and it would be fine. Now I use them for how long I've been streaming? What? Like what? It's only two and a half hours, man, and it died. It supposedly was fully charged, but it's alright. I got a stand. It's just not as stable. Kind of easier for a lot of reasons, though. Okay. Alright. Well, that won't be a problem, because this is not battery powered. But, yeah, I can charge it anyways. I'm remembering so much why I hated phone streams. Having one bag with just everything plugged in and heavy, but at least I never have to worry about charging stuff was so nice. Okay, so morning shot black is what I'm gonna have right now. I finally get my coffee. Hold on 1 second, friends. Oh, Kampai. There's no drinking today. Liver and body need a break. Oh, now I'm kind of glad I got the hot one. It is pretty good. Spelt it. He spelt beautifully wrong. So what's the title now? Oh, good. It's my title. Yay. Morning shot sounds dangerous. It's actually the regular one with sugar and milk. Saved me quite a few times. It tastes good, but it is like a nice morning shot of coffee. I'd have one of these. I'd pop one of these if I was tired, like right before hopping on the school bus for the morning run or something. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the aliens. Perfect. Thank you. That's good enough. I just didn't want to keep putting the science part there as we left. So I still need to find a cable. Oh no, we're on the yellow. We gotta find a cable, and fast. What are we gonna do? We got no gimbal either for a while. It's recharging. We gotta find a cable. Okay. If we keep walking this street, I might just need to bite it and buy a damn convenient cable. I didn't see any Daisos. I know where there are some near the station, but I don't think we can make it. Alright, let's do it. Go spend $12 on a cable or $15 on a cable. Sage. Yeah, whatever. Gimbal's charging. If it's too shaky, let me know, but it should be fine. If it's too shaky, just say, hey, it's shaky, and I'll stop somewhere and let the gimbal charge a bit more, and then we'll swap back to that. But the internal stabilization should be pretty good, hopefully. I don't know. I don't see any around. So. I've been looking. There's a Belks here. Maybe they have a Daiso inside. But the other problem is I don't have my thing. Is that too shaky or is it okay? And the wind too. The wind's bad. Let's put the wind guard on for now. It's just like way too crazy. Oh, here's a nice one. It's really good. This is really good. I'm gonna ask him, but no one said anything about the wind so far. It's been a breezy day. I'm really surprised. Or is it just not that noticeable? Because I got this. I got the cheesy phone wind muffler. Good morning from UK. I'm watching with my daughter before schoolwork. Say hi. Hey, hey! Thanks guys for watching. It's good to see you, Emlyn. Appreciate it. Yeah. We're just walking through the city. I'm trying to find a cable. Okay, phone's doing a fine job. Then I don't need to add it because it's just annoying anyways. Perfect. So here we go. I'll hope to some degree. I'm having some coffee and let me know how it looks. Where the gimbal's recharging. I'm looking to see if they have a 100 yen store at this place. A lot of Belks do. So if they do, I can grab a cable there. That would be so amazing. I just don't have a way to hide my phone. Unless they have 100 yen screws or something. I was starting to get a bit windier. Okay, I can cover it. Oh, there's Yamada Denki. Yeah, I'll cover it. That's Techland. Alright, now we can do it. It'll be pricier than Daiso, but it'll be, hold on a second. I need to hold you guys here while I put it on. It'll be pricier than Daiso, but it'll be a lot better quality and probably longer, which is good for, I just don't like doing the combini ones because they're crap ones and they cost so much. Okay, wind filter on. Somehow. Thanks for letting me know, appreciate it. Okay. Well, that's good news. And also because this one doesn't have a 100 yen store, so yeah, we're good. We found Yamada Denki. I was looking for that for a while. We should be able to make it there in time to get something at charge. And then we'll run the charger, and it's a quick charge, so we'll be like back up in no time. Back up and walking around Kawaguchi. That kid's hauling it. Be careful, little guy. Oh, Shoko, if you're still here, they have a taiko performance on the 12th in Kawaguchi, so I took a picture of it already. We can figure it out. All right. Okay, how's that stability? Is it kind of holding out pretty well? Or is it a bit shaky? For me, it looks very shaky. Give us one full tilt. Yeah, he was. I really hate those political vans that they're so loud. I'm glad they don't roll through my neighborhood because it'd be really obnoxious to hear that. In our old place, they used to go through, and I just hated it. We watched the TV and suddenly, I'm like, no. Super smooth? Really? That's so cool. It looks so damn shaky to me. That's great. Thank you, Larix, for making this work because it's so much better than Prism. Wow, okay. I'm gonna stop using the gimbal then. I don't need it. Because this is way easier to use. More compact as well. And there's some kid following me behind me. That's interesting. You need to pay me a whole sum if you want me to sit in one again. Oh, you had to sit in one? Oh my god. I would never want to do that. Well, apparently, from what I've heard, iPhone has good stabilization, but a lot of apps can't access it, which is why, like, when you stream on Prism or Streamlabs, you need a gimbal, right? Otherwise, it's just gonna look like crap. But with Larix, you can access it. You can put it on like auto, or there's different settings. There's like a cinematic version and stuff too. I just have it on auto. And that has allowed for Shoko streams and my streams to be able to be used without gimbal, or in the car when I was driving. I just had it mounted to the dash and it still looked very smooth. So I don't know what that entails. Is it using some digital and some of the iPhone's internal? Maybe. But whatever the case is, it seems to work out really well. It's been 8 hours in silent. Jeez. From side to side, kind of like a boat. But I took my seasick pills, so we're good. Oh, it does? It does move back and forth a little bit. Top spec Sony phone, it's insanely good for video. Yeah, well, I don't think they have that at like SoftBank, but I do. Where was the Yamada Denki? I saw it. How's their battery looking? Not so good. Oh, then my wind thing popped off, so that's why I don't like it. It's not very good. I feel like we're racing time here, guys. I've got oh, there's no coming. Okay, I'm gonna start moving because we don't have a lot of time. We gotta get oh, there's a hello work here. I think I went to that one before. I've been to that one. Try to get unemployment. They said no when I left my job the first time. That really bummed me out because I paid into unemployment. Not much, but you know, it came out of my paycheck every month. I went in. I just wanted 3 months between. It was like just a few months before I start like something else at that time, you know. And they're like, "Oh, you have 2 companies." I said, "Yeah, but they're both one I'm going to shut down, or I'm going to shut them both down, but they're just in they're not active. I'm not making any money from them." And they're like, "Yeah, but people try to take the money from their unemployment and funnel it into their companies." I can promise you, I just want it for living expenses. I have no intention to do that. They're like, "Okay, let me check with my boss." I came back like, "No, we can't do it." Apparently a lot of people in the tech industry will do that. They'll open like a side business and then they'll quit their job and they'll put their money that they get from unemployment. But it still sucks because I could prove I'm not going to do that, but whatever. If I had done that, then I would have had to actively been seeking a job, and it would have been kind of annoying with and then they'd be like, "Well, you're doing YouTube and Twitch, blah blah," so it probably would have just would have not worked anyways. But it sucks when you pay into something you can't even. Yeah, here we go. This is what that house can look like, guys. We call them pencil houses because they're just like really thin. That's what that house you saw earlier gonna look like. So tiny. My house is, oh, there we go. Yamada Tech Lands. That was a president election campaign thing. Oh, okay. It's barely noticeable. Okay. Good. Yeah, so if they kick me out, I've got 7-Eleven. Well, there's another electronic shop over here. I forget which one is it. K's? Big camera, maybe. What do you guys think is going to be cheaper? Those who know Japan well. Kojima. Kojima is probably cheaper. Kojima X Big Camera or Yamada Denki Techland. I feel like the Kojima is going to be cheaper. So I got a choice between Techland, Electronics Worlds. This one's bigger and like nicer looking. That's why I feel the cable will be cheaper over there. What do you vote, chat? Kojima or Yamada? It's the size of a car park. Not even, man. Not even. For one person, pencil house is fine, but families live in there. Sometimes they got dogs too. Multi-story apartment. Vic might be cheaper compared to Yamada. Yeah. Vic will have a greater range to it. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. It's smaller. If I remember right, I think there's a lot more appliances at that one, but let's try it. Let's try it. We don't have much choice at this point. Battery gonna die real soon. So, yeah. Well, we're gonna get to 20% warning. The screen will go black for a minute, and then I'll have to like restart it a little bit. Maybe it's bigger on the inside. No, it's pretty small actually. But it's all right. We try here first. I can see the sonic underwater oxygen. Oh man, just imagining that gives me anxiety. Don't bring that up. Whatever the song was, something along those lines. I had nightmares about that stuff. Alright. So I don't have my... I need a place to dump this can. Do they have vending machines? Oh, they don't even have vending machines on the first floor. What kind of place is this? So I gotta figure out how to like make my phone. I'm just gonna carry the phone for when I walk in. So I'm gonna carry the phone for a bit, and then when I have a chance, I can put it back on the stick. I just don't want to make it so obvious. So, but I need to. I really need to just get a cable. So. Is there a thing? Oh, that's for electronics and stuff. Sonic drowning PTSD intensifies, exactly. I think I have cables down here. And Mario can stay underwater forever. I know. Right? What's up with that? How come Mario can stay in the water and go into space and stuff? I'm just holding it as low for now, if you don't mind. Maybe it's upstairs. Yeah, this is all appliances. It's probably upstairs. Wait, there's phone cases here. Maybe it's over there. Mario killing Sonic? No, I remember the magazine, but I don't remember Mario killing Sonic. These are super expensive. That's ridiculous. These are so pricey. Damn. We're gonna die before we get... These are worse than the coal meeting, guys. Well, no, a little cheaper. 0.1 meter? That's nothing. 1 meter, yo, look at that price. That's crazy. What the hell, man? I think 7-Eleven would be better than this. These Elecons are like still pricey as hell. Jesus. Oh, I turn the volume down too. Sorry, guys. No shakes right now. God. I can't believe that. I'm in serious disbelief here. It'd be cheaper for me to hop on the train back to my car and get the damn cable than it would be for me to buy these. No other option, huh? No, lightning's all here. Go check the other one. Let's check the other one. That can't be this expensive for a 10 centimeter cable. 14 bucks. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, braided's better. None of these are braided either. Alright. Yeah, okay.
We'll just get a cable.
Like $5, yeah.
We'll just get a cable.
I think 7-Eleven's got cheaper ones. That's really sad. Right. Let's check out the other tech man and if we can find it. Yeah. I can't believe that. Should be back now. Should be back now. Ah. Messed up the Kyoto goal number. No, that's okay. It's all right. That's totally fine. Are we back now? We are? Okay. Thank you so much. Let me replay that. Thank you so much, Fungus. Appreciate it. But still, if there's a way to find it cheaper, that would always be better, right? We'll check the other place. If there's nothing, then it's just can't be helped, right? But I really appreciate that. Hold on. I'm gonna replay that dono because I want to make sure to hear what you said. Thank you, Fungus. I can always like fix the number back, but that's okay. We'll still consider Kyoto support too. Here we go. Thank you. What? It didn't do it? Yeah, nothing happened. Dark Ops did 3 days ago, did $50. Did I get that? Did I catch that? I'll have to thank him too. Or thank them. Shopping trip and it didn't do nothing? That's so weird, I hit the refresh button. It said it replayed it. Thank you. Really late. Really late. There we go.
USMC donated $10.
Or just get a cable.
Cable.
Just get the cable? Should I just do it? Fungus, you choose, buddy. That's enough for that. Then I can get a cable, a 1 meter cable there. Should I just do it, or do you want me to check the other shop too? There it is. Your choice, bud. Both are fine for me. Check Yamada Denki. Go back to big camera. Shop number 2. All right. I mean, it can't be worse than that, hopefully. So, a 1 meter cable, that should cover it. That should do it. That's all I need. I don't need 2 meters or anything like crazy. And yeah, every time I get these new cables, I said I'm gonna make a cable bag, so I'll just pop it into this. Yeah, we're on the red now. I'm gonna get shut on. You'll get a black screen in a minute. It'll be like the 20% warning. Choose your own adventure book is great, right? So, turn to page 17 if you'd like me to go to Yamada Denki. Turn to page 24 if you want to go back to big camera. Turn to page 27 if you want to say, screw it, let's go until the phone dies. The stream cuts out 10 minutes later. Womp womp. You chose poorly. Right? Okay. Off the stick you guys come. We're gonna do the like low-key shopping with me again. Alright. Low-key shopping. Let's go. If I get in trouble, I'll just put on beer. USB-A to lightning is what I need. Can't wait till I get rid of those. I want to see USB-C. Like, so weird. You chose poorly. That's odd. Only C to lightning. Where's A to lightning? we cannot find any. There's Ada. There's everything else. Every goddamn other thing. Why would they do this to me? What am I missing here? Prices are definitely better here because they have more selection. Bigger shop. I'm so confused. So confused. Only C. My phone doesn't do C. My battery doesn't do C. In A to play. What? Oh, here maybe. Okay, good. These are $20, dude. Okay. So much better prices. Everything's $20. Oh, here we go. 1 meter. 1 meter, 1,400. Yeah, a little bit cheaper. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're looking better here. Oh, here we go. 1.2 meters. Yamada's brand. And $12.90. Well, 14 with tax, but better deal. Yeah. Okay. That's still a good deal. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure it's their brand. Hopefully they stand behind their brand, you know? Okay. No, this is good. This is cheaper than the other place. A little bit cheaper than the other place. And a little bit longer too, 1.2. So, where's the... I would never do that. Ninja shopping, yeah, I don't have my shoulder strap. I'm using a phone, so unfortunately I gotta be more discreet. Oh, hi.
こちらで、はい、どうぞお待たせいたしました。はい。はい、で、山田のポイントをお持ちでしょうか。
ないです。
かしこまりました。で、そのお会計をさせていただきます。ポイントは入ってないですか。1290円税込みで1419円の支払いとなりまして、このままお渡しで大丈夫でしょうか。
そのままで、はい。
はい、で、テーブルで失礼いたします。
じゃあ2000円からで。
はい、2000円からで、はい、はい、お預かりいたします。
銀行と同じで利息つかねえんだよ。
はい、で、581円がこちらお買いですか。はい。
ないよ。
レシートになります。はい、こちらで、ありがとうございます。
Okay, let's go take a nap real quick. Alright, I have so much stuff in my hand. And then in rapper speed, yeah. He's like, let me get this streamer out of here ASAP. Alright. Okay. We just need a place to post this for a second. Alright, 1,400 yen. Close enough. Thank you. At least we got some adventure out of it. And thank you to Fungus for covering the cable. Appreciate you so much, buddy. You always take good care of me and the stream. Alright, we're in the deep red here. We're in the deep red. Cable test time, yeah. The coffee spilled on my jacket. Oh, it spilled all over my jacket because I couldn't find a place to dump it. Oh, man. I went upside down and spilled all over my jacket. No! Alright, well. It is what it is. Let's make this happen. Damn it. It's a strong damn it for me. And then the wind picks up right when all this is happening. I can't use the wind guard when I'm charging either, so we're just gonna have to try to get out of the wind as much as possible. Alright, so it's like this. Not braided, but it's like a solid cord. Good chance to review a Yamada, one of their own shop products. They have trash can inside, so I can get rid of all this box stuff. What a rush. I was actually feeling the stress there. Well, we're still on the red, and we might get cut off if I can't plug it in before the warning label comes up, the 20% warning label. Damn you, black shot, black morning shot, black, killing my jacket. All right. We're good? Huh? What the hell? Who's Jama? Me? Who's that lady talking to? She's talking to this guy? Oh, she wanted, oh, that's right. She wanted to turn right, but he was blocking the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good now? Okay, so we had the 20% warning just as I was about to plug it in. So we didn't quite make it. We got pretty damn close. Let me dump the coffee can and the stuff here. We can, oh, where was it? Oh, it was the other place that had the trash in the front. Okay. Yeah, we're back now. It's charging at high speed. I'm using like the Ultra, whatever, the IQ quick speed charger. Would have been nice to get a black one, but oh well. Why are iPhone cables always white? Is there a dump here? It smells good. Look at Skia. They're getting like all sorts of good menu stuff. They've got a breakfast set. Look at, they got like their fake bacon and eggs. There's none here, huh? Oh, so many vending machines these days don't have the recycling. 15 years ago, a lot more of them had it. I feel. I'm seeing this trend where they just don't have it. They don't want to deal with it. But then that means like people just start, I've seen a lot more people just dropping cans and bottles places because they have nowhere to put them and they don't want their jacket full of coffee like mine. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? The purity is too pure. 20% plenty, 5% when it gets real. Nah, but when I'm using Speedify on this one and 2 SIMs, 20% goes like that. The only reason we lasted this long is because I kind of like MacGyvered that other battery so to charge a little bit at the park. All right, once I get rid of this can, I can turn the camera around. This place looking real fun. Kind of dodgy though. Karaoke stage, Rainbow. It's the first floor of a mansion. Or sorry, this is just a crummy apartment. I think they painted off the bloodstains here with a darker shade of paint. This place is looking real good. It's where I want to spend my night singing. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop in here and drop the garbage off. And then we'll be doing a little better. Looking real nice, no blood. Hey Kiko, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been, buddy? Just, is it regular garbage? There's a staff member like putting up signs. I don't want to go in there and junk it when he's there.
This is DX Cheered. X100. Trump.
You know exactly what it is, but they keep you rocking up to this street with this function energy, as usual.
Duper. It sounded like it was really hard for Trump to say pure. Dude, pure. Thanks, DX. Thank you, buddy. I always appreciate it. The TTS Monster is pretty cool. I do like that a lot. I hope you guys can hear it. I have to get rid of this damn can. I'm glad I didn't put it in my bag though. There we go. There's one. Now I can properly stream once I get rid of this. How do you get coffee stains out of a jacket? Is it possible? Smells like a laundromat. Yep, Coin Laundry. Called it. Called it, guys. It's a laundromat. Oh my god, it's like the 80s in here. It's like the 80s in here, guys. That was trash. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's like the 80s. Look at these. They're so tiny. I'm about to make a video about washing machines. I got a new one. I'm gonna be working on that this weekend too. Don't put bags on the outside. How dare you? Damn, this place is definitely a vibe. And they got the big kumare though. They had big kumare money. They must have been in business for a long time. That man, these machines, they smell like, it's not bad, but it's like that old washer smell. You guys know what I'm talking about? There probably is some built up stuff inside. Not like 100% gross, but 30 yen for some laundry detergent too. The mini vendor. Look at that. It's like those stickers you used to get at pizzerias and stuff. Like the sideways though. Put some money in and down you go. It's probably a little packet. Interesting. Yeah, it didn't stink, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like when it's an old washing machine, the inside of the washing machine can get a little grimy. If it gets bad, it stinks. So it's not to that level, but yeah. Did you guys hear that? I saw that CNN article about that hot spring, that hotel or whatever, the hot spring place where they only change the water twice a year, and they didn't use chlorine either. That's like so goddamn nasty. I'll talk more about that on a different stream though. I'll save that for the wacky news. We're gonna have a fun discussion about that. Where I'm from, we call that mold. Okay, fine, maybe it's mold. Whatever. We're in the yellow. Yes, we're finally out of the red. We're out of the red, guys. I'm so proud of us. Yeah, well, you know how much it really cost. What's 300,000 yen in USD? Yeah, it's probably about, I mean, I'll go into the details in the video. It includes like the insurance, which is really good. Last time we got a washing drying unit, within our insurance, like 5 years, they replaced the heat pump, which was about $1,000 for free. They replaced a bunch of other stuff and cleaned it out. Probably a total that equals at least $1,500, $1,800, all covered with our insurance. So it ends up being better, like if we had to pay for that parts and labor. Yeah, no, but it's a really nice unit, and it's, you know, it'll last us a long time. And then when you have compact space, as Shoko and I, with Shoko's work and my travel, we can't really do the hang laundry stuff, because like if it starts raining, if she's at the office and I'm streaming somewhere and no one's gonna bring that laundry in, and it's really hard to work with. But when the washer dry units, just chuck it in, a couple hours later it's done, it's clean, it's dry, it's static free, and so then like that quality of life is so much better. Now, like because these washer dryer in this really compact unit, they only last about 5. Ours lasted 7 years, I think. But it just kept, you know, it keeps getting worse because we use it like every day. In Japan, it's common to do laundry almost every day in just smaller loads. But like in winter, we have all our heat tech, we have warmer stuff, so more stuff to wash. Even like what we sleep in is, you know, there's more stuff to wash, like the warmer gear. And then summer stuff, you know, you get sweaty, so I need to wash quite often anyways. A little factory over here. That's all this city used to be, guys, factories. It's changed a lot since. So yeah, I mean, in the end, we could have gotten like a cheaper washer. But when it comes to appliances, we tend to pick stuff that will reduce our time, you know, that we have to do things, so that we can focus that time more on, you know, what we do, because we're very busy. We're like, yo, juggling Twitch and YouTube is already busy enough, and Patreon and podcast, but also adding in trying to improve both our, you know, house and the setup, and doing more things, and then also adding in working for other channels sometimes. Like it's can be a nightmare. Sometimes I'm not home for, like, I was gone for 4 days. Shoko was stuck taking care of the dogs in the house. It's a very beautiful day today, but there's not much else we'd invest like that into. Everything else is like low quality basic stuff, but appliances, I think, are really important to invest into, especially if you look at the quality of life they bring to, like, the, you know, like all that. Same for car, right? We invested in a hybrid when I bought the car, you know, 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. Damn, we've had that car 6 years. Paid extra for the hybrid and the auto sensing, but when I go those long drives, I save so much money, and the car pretty much drives itself, so I can focus on the stream as well. That's really, really nice. But other than that, like, I'm super cheap on everything I invest in myself. Yeah, well, Ruzi, I bought extra cables and I have extra parts, but the thing that people don't realize is to figure out what's wrong with my Bella is probably gonna take me like 3 or 4 hours, unless the first cable I swap fixes it. It's happened before, but generally I have to swap out a cable or a component, try running it, see if it works, move it around, build the bag back up, walk outside. If that works, cool. If it's still breaking, then there's some other issue. So I just have to keep swapping parts and cables. So I've got to dedicate a lot. That's what I was going to do today instead of streaming, but it's such a beautiful day. I want to thank everybody for the support for Kyoto trip too. And I felt bad I couldn't get out to Osaka, so at least we can walk around and explore neighborhoods still and on this beautiful day. And Osaka, I guess the weather's kind of crap right now comparatively, so we lucked out. So I've got to dedicate a few hours to fixing the box, and once I figure that out, then I can do the Bella streams again. But yeah, until then, phone it is. I think we're 30% charged already. This is great. So much better. So much better. V12, I didn't see it. Is it over there? It's a Mercedes-Benz dealer. Kawaguchi. There's a few really nice dealerships for super nice cars in this city, and it's kind of like, well, why? This must be their spillover lot. It's all Mercedes. Yeah. Lungus, thanks again for the cable, man. Appreciate that. So we're not seeing the complete switch over, but I'd say in like a month, the hot stuff will start to disappear. And then it'll just all be cold. Once it starts warming up, maybe 2 months, they'll keep some hot coffees and things. Oh, corn soup. But see, that's the thing. There's no dump, right? If they had space for it, I bet you they used to have a recycling here. But if they had recycling, I would have bought some corn soup and had it right now. But since they don't have it, I don't want to carry this can around. So screw them. They're losing money. 2G wagons, they loaded. No problem, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. City office isn't that far from here. We might have already passed it. There's a road called Shiakshomai, like the road in front of the city office. It's a boring name. Hey, check out this duck. This is cute. Fuji Jukan. I'm guessing, yeah, housing developer. Look at this thing. Oh, that's a weird material. It's not, it's like not metal. What would this be? It feels like I could break it if I hit it with something hard. It feels like it's fragile. Hey Fang, welcome back, buddy. Fiberglass. Yeah, it feels like it'd be really light. They are emergency hiring office staff here for 990 yen. Plus bonus and holidays. That's good. Oh, 2 days a week for PC and phone answering. Hey, it's really cheap though. You can make more at McDonald's. 990 yen. What is that in dollars? Was it like $7 an hour or something? Yeah, go to McDonald's. You'll make more than that. Duck on a wall. Yeah, it feels like paper mache with lead paint. Yeah, 750 USD an hour. Screw that, right? I think that kind of job is for like maybe someone who lives right around here, either a housewife or like an old lady or old dude or something, who just want a little bit of extra spending cash and don't mind just playing on a PC and answering the phone here and there 2 days a week. You know, but that's so cheap though. It says bonus and holidays, paid holidays, but still, part-time job like that, you could still probably get 10 paid holidays, but what, with 990, what, how long, for what, how many hours? That's not really that much you're getting paid for the holidays either. Yeah, I'd say like a majority of the time you're not doing much. It's pretty much reception work, and you're just taking the phone call and directing it to whoever developer or whatever area, or real estate agent or whatever, to you know, when you get inquiries. But probably most of the stuff is data entry. I've never had a data entry only job, but I've had a job that had data entry included, and data entry is some of the most boring stuff. It's easy, but it's so boring. No offense if anyone's doing it. Like, it's sometimes can pay well if you get in a good company, but you also gotta like make sure you do a good job. Yeah, you make a mistake. Yeah, as a student it'd be good. Or like an elderly person who can't easily get a job, that they don't want to be standing all day, right? At McDonald's you have to stand all day. So that's not a really great job for like an old person. But if it's just like a data entry job, it's not too bad. Every engineer's worst nightmare, data entry. 60 words per minute. Wait, 60 words a minute? That sounds easy. I'm a pretty fast typer. 60 words sounds slow. That's a word a second, right? If I did my math correctly. Oh, this is what my backyard looks like. This is artificial grass. It's gotten so good now. It looks pretty real, right? There's even dog poop on it. I think that's actually real. I don't think someone put fake dog poop on their front lawn. So that part's real, but the grass is fake. Learn some SQL and it's easy. Yeah, so I thought about that too. Like if there was some kind of way I could do. When I first quit my job, I was looking into. There was random things you could find online, like I forget what it was. There was like a bunch of surveys you could take, and they all pay like crap. But if you can power through them, or there's like little bit of data entry kind of thing, jobs you could find online. That'd be a good way to. Oh, that's smooth. That's smooth. They must have just done this house the other day. But again, guys, this is like that pencil style. Most of the first floor is going to be parking. So you park, and then there's maybe a small room, maybe your laundry room or something, and then you got 2 floors after that. And it's just really not that big of a house. So we looked at some of these when we looked at our housing, but we wanted 2 stories and wider. And so we really like the house we got. It's still small, but that is smaller. 3 stories is fine if it's a bigger house, but 3 stories in a pencil house means like you're going up and down stairs all day, like constantly. That's fine until you're, 60 and your knees hurt or whatever. And it gets a little more complicated. millions of trackers a day. You don't have that luxury when you're in the field. Test and data automation is nice when you're in an office or lab environment, but out in the field and all I have is Excel. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, the Pajero Mini, that's what Ned just got, right? A YouTuber friend of mine switched. He used to be like in the like really fancy cars and stuff and do like magazines. So he had a really like a lowered car, but you know, he's trying to do YouTube travel, but his car goes like, he's got this much clearance on the road, so he can't actually go to convenience stores because of this. Most places don't have a proper ramp. They have like a little bit of a lip, you know, like this. So yeah, I'm not wearing the grandpa shoes today. So they even when they have like this, see, most places have to install their own little ramp because a majority of sidewalks in Japan have a little bit of a lift. So if you want parking, you have to install these little things. Luckily mine is flat. Mine's like completely flat with the ground, so I didn't have to install anything. I prefer it that way, honestly. I hate the sounds of these things and sometimes it feels very unstable. Orange coffee shop. Called Orange. It's only got like 7 seats. I like it. It's cool. New house has 3 stories. It seems sexy at first until you're moving furniture. Oh yeah. These are not Costco. Oh, those ones. Yeah, the other ones I was wearing. Those are the Costco G-Sun shoes. Dude's committed to the stance life. Yeah, Bloomies. This looks like a cool cafe, actually. Costa Coffee, isn't that the really famous European one? Coffee time? Go to Bloom's. Looks like it's half a flower shop as well. Hold on, I just want to see what this is about. Okay. Shoko would like this place. Roast beef dome. Fancy healthy rice. This is the whole menu though. It looks like it can open, but that's taped down. This is like the entire menu. It's alright. Looks like they got a quiche though. I'd be down for that. Some sausages. We guarantee no girls and bloomers in there. It looks like a nice shop, yeah. Well, I'm a walking mission today. If I stop, oh, we're in the green. We're almost halfway. Charge. This thing charges quickly. But once it gets, like, my phone is cool because it's cold outside. It's getting colder actually. But once the summer rolls around, I can't use this setup. You can't charge and walk outside. Your phone will just fry. I remember I would charge indoors in a mall with the AC, and then I'd go out and I'd walk around, and I'd have just like try to stay in the shade sometimes because direct sunlight in summer in Japan will destroy your phone stream. No joke. Streamers that come here who visit Japan, when they come here in summer, they're going to be surprised that they can't stream if they're using phones. They're going to be really surprised. That seems place far too nice for this area, but kimchi jigae. I don't know. I didn't really catch. Oh, I know where we are. Finally, I know where I'm at because I used to live around here. Yeah, it's slowly developing. There's places like this that look like crap, but then there'll be a place on the same street. It's brand new and looks great. So I feel like they're slowly bringing these areas nice, building by building. This game place is still here. I don't know if it's been abandoned. Nope, it's not abandoned. Well, that's for the recycle shop, maybe. Finally know where you're at. I know. I only lived here for 6 years, and I still don't remember. Because I always biked it and drove it. I never really walked it like this so much. So it's weird when you're walking. You take in different sights. That's why walking streams are really nice too. We can get to the river. We could actually get to the river. Oh, the river's gonna look so nice with the phone. I've done the sunset on the river, but with the Sony cam, it's just not as good. But with the phone, that would look really nice. Hello. Yeah, fuel's gotten cheaper lately, I feel. It's gotten a little bit cheaper here lately. So, that's good. That's good. 40 minutes to get to the Watergate. No, I wouldn't go to the Watergate. I mean, I could, but probably not. I'm more interested. I would probably just go to the river, like over on this side. Once the cherry blossoms start, though, it'll be worth that walk. Not quite yet. Cute baby statues again. Gotta have. So this is all cherry blossoms, I think. So these will look nice soon. Yeah, this road. I remember this road gets covered in petals. Looks pretty cool. Glitching again. Phone's dropping acid. Oh, weird. I'm getting like full reception. Let me refresh. See if that helps. Mafia jackets, yes. Love dead mafia jackets. We're good now though, right? It looks like. We're back? Okay. Well, it's holding in there. You know, gotta appreciate that. Gotta appreciate that stream is doing its best. I wonder if that little secret area near me has cherry blossom, because they're always early there. They might have the cherry blossoms. I can go check that later. Not today, but sometime. But it is back to normal, right? I got excited because I saw it said Hideyoshi, but it's Hidetoshi. How dare you impersonate my favorite guy? No. Speaking of which, I'm super hungry. I would totally kill for some Hideyoshi tonight. Shoko, would you like to go to Hideyoshi? Look at this. Okay, I'm trying to understand here, but I thought it was a green apple, but I think it's a barbecue. It's on fire right next to some oil. That's the kanji for oil. And it says it's dangerous. There's so many dangerous things. Okay. Yeah, basically, don't light them fires, friends. The green apple's getting loaded. That's graphic. Nisei Mono Hideyoshi. These sad parks where there's a fence to drop your children, and also where the cats like to poop. It's perfect sanitary spot. Oh, look, this is what's it? What's the damn name in Japanese? No. What's wisteria in Japanese? My brain is blanking. I can't think of any words today. Anyways, didn't know there was a tree of that here. Even though I just used to live down the road. I think I never walked by here when it was in bloom, because it's a really short time. It's like a bus stop almost, but it's the wisteria. Yeah, still not ringing a bell. I don't know. My Japanese isn't that bad, DX. I know it's getting worse, but there's something wrong with me today. I am tired and hungry, but I should know the damn name. I did a whole stream there. Is it Fuji? Man, I can't remember. I really can't. Fuji no Hana? That's it? That doesn't sound right to me. I mean, I know you're right if you say it, but it's like crazy. Does not ring a bell to me. Hey, here's some cherry blossoms. Some early bloomers. How about that? Check it out. Yeah, no, and I know that's right, but for some reason it doesn't sound right in my head. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. A little worried. A little worried today. There we go. Starting to get some. Pretty. Look at that, guys. How about that? The timing is it's starting to pop out. I get partial credit for guessing. Better than I did. A 200K car just rolled past? Or just a K car? It was an every. 200K car just rolled past? Really? I didn't even notice, man. I'm like, I just spotted these. I got so excited. Can someone snap a shot? Oh, thank you. Yeah, did you get it? The cherry blossoms? I can snap with my other phone too, but this is nice. It begins. Okay. So we got that. I took a photo with my phone, so that's fine. I wish on the phone stream there's a way I could do the screenshot from the screen. I can just tap something and it does the screenshot. It's really nice. I don't know why they don't have that function in lyrics. Maybe they do and I just don't know what it is, but there should be a button on the screen to just take a snapshot anytime. It would make a lot of sense. I did, Afo. Yeah. Couldn't find a cheap one, unfortunately, but I did find one. And Fungus hooked it up, so it was really nice of him. Also, I spilled coffee all over my jacket, on my pocket. So that wasn't cool, but we're about halfway charged now. This is a nice cable, actually. I'm glad I got it. It seems like the ends are reinforced a bit, so it's probably a bit more durable than, definitely more durable than a Daiso cable would have been. And Daiso cables are usually very short unless you pay more. So I think this worked out well in the end. Medium lux strikes again, yeah. I got a decent cable I can use. It's got a good length, it's easy to spot, and it's quick charging, so hey. And I can review, if someone asks, what do you think of Yamada Denki's cables? I can say, yeah, they're good cables. They're solid cables, I've seen them before. Yeah, see, look, we're not so far from the river. I used to live just further down this road. We might be able to see a building. Maybe not yet. No, I can't see it yet. But I used to live in an apartment down this way for like 6 years. It's wild when the chip shortages started and cars. Is it still going on? It's like so hard to get new cars, so old cars' value is going up. And that's still going on. I mean, that was really bad about a year ago, right? Then like people were trying to get people to sell their cars. Like dealerships were trying to get people to sell their cars because they can flip them and make way more money. I'm so hungry, but I don't know what I want. I miss the shoulder cam. If I'd remembered my cable, I could go into more places and just put the phone on my shoulder pack. But since I don't have that, I feel less confident to go into restaurants right now with my current setup. And with that, it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'll get food. Let's sneak down to the river. No, I'm not in Kyoto anymore, Vivi. I'm back in Saitama. Yeah, because like I got kind of burnt out. I think the week before Kyoto was so busy, and Kyoto was so hectic too. Like one of my streams was just hanging in the hotel because the nightlife dies at like 10 p.m. So there's already nothing I can do at night except go back to the rock bar. But I already did that twice. I didn't want to do it a third time. So then I ended up just streaming at the hotel. Sky looking pretty cool right now though. That sunset. Let's catch that sunset on the river. What time is it? We have some time. It's progressively the sun starts setting later and later. So by peak summertime it'll set at 7 p.m. around that time. Just talking on their phone. That's safe. Animo sunset. Animu sunset. The Kyoto stream with Zev was great. It would have been better if I was on the server then, because I mean I think Afo had already set it up, but I just didn't have time to set it up and before going out. But yeah, if I was on the server, it would have been better. This is the first place I ever rented a car. I rent a car. It's this couple runs it. I guess they're still doing it. And I remember they came out. This is the old guy. He's such a grump, but he comes out and he checks like every square inch of the car, before and after. Because he's got like I don't know how many cars he's got, but they're super, super detailed. And he's like, you don't have to get the insurance, but I want you to get the insurance. Like, yeah, it's fine, I'll get the insurance, you know, it's like a couple extra bucks. He's like, I recommend it. He started telling me all these horror stories. I'm like, you made the sale, man. It's all right. You're good. But he really wanted to make that sale. He wanted to make sure I like had it covered. I needed that hotel stream to just chill. Would have been the same as a video game stream at home to relax. Yeah, no, it was good. Honestly, that was a really nice stream. Plus, I enjoyed that. Plus story time. long time ago. Those story times. Oh man, those are great. It was the first time in a long time. But anyways, yeah, the stream that we did walking around Kyoto was so nice. I got a couple streams in. I got some nightlife stream with Hazu. I got some nice shrines and beautiful street stuff with Zev, and then on my own on YouTube I did a stream walking the streets, you know, just like I'm finding random stuff along the way, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a gray apartment complex right over there I used to live in, right around that area. So this is my closest convenience store, 7-Eleven. We're gonna need story time about Gaijin Auto Yonku. GAY for short. Yeah, that could be fun. The shake chain made it worth it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was pretty damn funny. How many of those played? Like, I want to say at least 20, if not more. That was fun. Yeah, you know, that's good. Burn at least 1,000 calories a night just from the shake. Yeah. That's right. You know I did. If it's not closed yet, we can pop in this shrine. I've showed this in the early days of my streams a few times, but I haven't been there in a long time. So maybe a lot of you guys don't know it. But it was my closest shrine too. It was a really nice spot. It's got like a lot of mini shrine elements to it. It snowed a few times when I lived here, and it looks so beautiful seeing all the snow-covered parts of this shrine. So yeah, let's check this out. Been a while. Some of you guys have been here longer have probably seen it before. But as we're approaching spring, maybe it'll look a little nicer. Recovered them all with highballs. Yeah, but you know what? Better to burn some and gain some than just gain, right? This is a beautiful spot in its own. This belongs in Kyoto, so it's perfect for the come back from Kyoto stream. Wow, yeah, it's been a while actually. I like this spot. I don't think they ever close this one, to be honest. I never see it closed off. You can walk through here at night too, so yeah. Green? I know, right? I know, right? It's really hard to wash my hands here. Thanks, Nomadic Asian. I always think about that now. Whenever I wash my hands at one of these things, I think about the Totori video where I put I had the little dragon fly by and go like, thanks, Nomadic Asian. I was like, always pops into my head every time I wash my hands now. Especially because DX laughed about it so much. Yeah, right? That was funny. Hold on, I'll show you the scene for those that don't remember or haven't seen it. It was just like, it should be easy to find. It's on my front page, and then you just gotta scroll over to it. Yeah, so meditation. Some travel stuff maybe? Yeah, right. It was in Amino Hashidate. So I made that cool shrine in the middle of a sandbar in the middle of the water. with an ancient well, like a historically special well. I basically, it was kind of cool. I biked through the sandbar here, and yeah, I didn't even know it existed. I pulled up and I was like, whoa, this place is so cool. Happy dragon gods. There you go.
Thanks, nomadic Asia.
Thanks, nomadic Asia. There it is. I rewatched the video the other day. CG dragon for the win. Oh, you did? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. A clean nomad is a happy nomad. Yeah, that was that one too. I forgot about that. This is really interesting. One thing I like about this shrine is that it's got kind of a lot of things that you don't really see at other shrines so often. With the symbol that, you know, I'm sure a lot of you Naruto fans would recognize. And just like a bunch of buckets, but they're metal or bronze. I don't know. They're not wood. I don't know what this shrine is, what this represents, but a giant bucket with 6 buckets on top and a little roof. It's at 547. There we go. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't Tottori. It was Namino Hashidate. It was yeah, this is probably a good place for photos too. Sprayed COVID on both titles usually. Don't look now, but there's sushi on behind you. No. Oh, look at these. Hey, this looks pretty good. We got some flowers growing here, guys. Check this out. The building itself is quite big on this one. Yeah, so then it has about 5 or 6 mini shrines here. And oh man, it's popping off. Look at this. I feel that spring coming up. I had to leave a comment on that video. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the comments on the Only in Japan video too. With all my responses, we got 98 comments. At least last time I checked. That's more than a lot of those videos get. Probably because, well, I respond to each one, so maybe the comments was like 40. But still, that's a lot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. It smells nice here too. They're really coming in. Oh man, it smells good. Why does it smell so good? This isn't... It's always hard for me to tell. Are these cherry blossoms? It looks like them because it's got the 5 petals. Not the multiples like the plum, but still, it has a unique smell. And then they're really pink. Then these ones are white. These look like the standard Tokyo ones, the kind of whitish ones. This is beautiful. You guys remember from the Kyushu trip, there was that cow? It was kind of a relaxed looking cow. This is great. Phone's at like 60% charge too. Perfect, perfect. I like when the petals start filling these buckets as well. So, that's cool. I'm gonna get some photos real quick, just a quick one. And a dragon spout. Look at that, look at that. He's drooling. That's what Gia does when she sees those bacon treats. She drools over the couch like that. Not that much drool, but you know, a considerable amount for her size. It's a song. Watch out, nighttime zombies coming. Just take a bunch of random photos. So one of the things I like about this shrine is that it has like a walking path around it. So it's just a nice place. I used to cut through here on my way home from the station, and the station is that way and I live in like the opposite direction, so I would come through here, and it can be a little bit creepy at night. There's not a lot of lights in here, but still it was fun to walk through. It's not like a cemetery or anything. So cows, door nipples, we know. Saitama cherry blossoms greater than Tokyo cherry blossoms. Absolutely. Oh, do you actually see these guys? I like when they have the happy statues. These are the best. This guy right here. Hell yeah! And there's at least like, I swear 4 or 5 Torii, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of the gates. More of these micro shrines. And this guy right here, he's got like a sailor hat and a giant stick. I don't really know his deal, but he looks serious. Ian sent me a photo. Hold on. I'll just like briefly show you guys. It's funny. Someone snapped a shot at him and he looks like he's gonna break some kneecaps. It was pretty damn funny. We were joking about it today. Let me just find the photo though. Oh wait, I don't have line on here. I can't show you guys. All right, I'll ask him if I can post it on Discord. I'm sure he's fine, but I'll just double check with him and I'll post it there. It's pretty damn funny. He looks like he's some mafia boss about to shake someone down. Statue showing his feet. It's NSFW. Was it Hazu who was having trouble saying NSFW? It's kind of an awkward set of letters to say all together. I get it. Somebody was having trouble saying it. Or it could have been Shoko, I don't remember. Sounds like something Hazu would say though. Look at this, guys. It's a treasure box protected by the paper amulets and fenced off. I wonder what's in here. You know, there was that one rock that sealed some crazy demon in it was up in Nasu, I think, and it cracked and everyone was freaking out about it. Like hell's gonna be released on Earth. And then I don't think anything really happened. I was gonna go stream there, but I looked at the reception area. It looked like it'd be pretty bad, so I want to go film there, but then I just never did because it's kind of out in the boonies. Could be like a time capsule, but it's protected with the spirit stuff too. It's like they don't want anybody going near that thing. There's 2 locks on it. It's solid. It's you don't really see something like that very often, right? Yeah, I think that was it. It's a quest item for the game. I liked it when Salty gave me the Sony cam. Who was it that said like did the Zelda thing? Like, this quest will be dangerous, take this camera. Yuba raid coming in. Oh, we better stay in the shrine for a second then. Sweet. Oh, that's so nice. We can show the raiders this demon box sealed off. I think there's a demon inside. It just looks so, it doesn't look anything pleasant. It's not something nice. There's not even a warning sign. It just like is protected on all fronts here. Thing's gonna have a hook shot or a boomerang in it. That's what we need, yeah. Pry it open. I need the best sword or the boomerang. We need it from inside here. Come on, let's go. But no, also sometimes, right, when you have like the raid incoming and then it doesn't happen for whatever reason. I think half the time someone says raid incoming, it doesn't happen because they get raided. It's happened to me too. I'm about to raid someone and then I get a raid, so I stop the raid, I talk, and I do a little bit more streaming. So I know that happens, but like sometimes I'll be like, okay, I believe you. Like it's never about like, it's never an ill-intended thing. It's literally just usually something happens, right? It's coming. No, I believe it, but it's happened quite a few times, and so I have to keep that in mind too. It's good for me to still walk around, but I can go back there when it happens. There's no problem. But I've done that before. I just like sit around somewhere and then I'm like, okay, maybe I should, it's been 10 minutes. Maybe I should keep walking. 50 yen? Someone's looking for their cat. Like, here's a picture of my cat, also wrapped up. Also, I'm strangling the cat here. This does not look comfortable for that cat. There we go. Oh, it came in. No sound effect. So weird. Might be delayed. Here it is. Yuba raid. Thank you guys so much. Aw, appreciate that. I'm on a phone today. And I haven't shaved in a while. Getting a bit scruffy, but welcome raiders. So happy to have you here. Let's go look at the demon box. It's just down here. We were looking at it a second ago. You guys can check out the demon box and then we can go to the river for sunset. It'll be good. Does Pete have a cat like that? Maybe that's Pete's sign, huh? Does he choke the cat often? All right, so we're in this. I'm an American living in Japan over 15 years. I do YouTube travel content, van life, culture stuff, my life in Japan, all that kind of fun stuff. And I do IRL streams. And I found this demon box here, sealed away and covered with spirit warning stuff. And it's even fenced off. So I had to show you guys that when I heard there's a raid incoming. Had to show it. Did the shout out not go? It should have gone during... I'm using a different system this week and it might not have done it. Oh no, it did. Okay, it did go out. It should auto go out as soon as the raid starts. So please go check out. I actually was watching a stream the other day. You Baba Boo. I was watching a little bit. I was lurking. I was like, oh, right on. But I had to go, so I could only be there for like 5 minutes. If I can only watch a stream for a short time, I don't like to say hi because I get invested. Maybe you lurkers out there can understand this. If you know you only have a short time to watch a stream, or you want to check out a stream and you know if you start talking, it might, you get invested in it, and then the streamer asks you questions and you start answering, and then like pretty soon, 3 hours later, you still haven't gone to sleep or done what you're supposed to do. So I totally understand lurking. It's a dangerous place to go alone. Here, take this. What, did I move too quickly? I tend to do that. All right, we gotta get to the river. We don't have a lot of time. The sun's setting. And the river's gonna be a nice sunset view with a phone. So we gotta do that. Yuba happens to be a demon herself. Well, maybe we can lock her in one of those boxes too. Wait, it actually didn't sound right. That's all right. Some demons need to be free. That might be a really bad one in there. Or it could be like an old ham sandwich. I have no idea what they put in that box. There's no warning label. Makes me want to open it so badly. I like when working. Half the streamers don't believe me when I've seen every single live but never once chatted. Yeah. Yeah, some people do that. Some people, I go to their stream and they know exactly what I've been up to. They're like, oh, you were in this city doing this and this and this. And like, how do you know that? I'm like, I lurk a lot. Okay, we need to get by, can I go? Maybe. See, this is the sad state of Japan at the moment. This was probably one house. I would say this was probably one nice house back in the day. And they tear it down and they're sectioning off 4 properties, 2 pencil style houses and 2 blockier style houses. This one's gonna be the best one, obviously. But it's a corner house and it's the biggest. But yeah, man, they demolished one place, turned it into 4. And that's why all the houses are getting smaller and smaller. The traditional older houses sometimes are pretty decent size. That's just how it is. Oh, my alerts are being all stupid. I'm so sorry about that. Someone gave a shout out, which is good. Gotta go now. Have fun rest of the stream. Emlyn, thank you for the 2 tier 1 subs. Appreciate that. Fieldy and Chan Sebas got his subs. Yay! Eva loves your stream, especially when she's sober. Aw, why? I wonder, because like I do a lot of drinking streams as well. But why? I always wonder why people, how they find my stream or why they enjoy it. Because a lot of people do IRL. Like, what makes this special? And always curious. Some people have to be here because I pay them. Just kidding. maybe. Well, it could be true. I pay them in love because I don't have that other stuff that usually people want to pay me for. Money, I don't have that. And thank you, Ellen, appreciate that so much. I'll restart my thing and see if the sounds come back, but I've been having trouble with the sounds lately. Stream MBT, you just arrived. No long time no see. DX is everywhere. Everything always getting smaller. This is Kawaguchi, and it used to be, it's right outside Tokyo, and this part used to be a great place to move because you could get big places, and it was really close. But my area now is better. This is too urban for me, I think. I like urban, but I like a good mix. So in my area, I got bamboo forests, I got nice shops. Everything's new because it was just farms 15 years ago. So everything is pretty new in my area. But there's still a lot of stuff. There's still some historic things too, like what is it called? Like a pagoda, the oldest and tallest wooden building, the oldest building of that height. I don't know. All wood construction, wood nails and interlocking parts, the very old construction style in Japan. It's like Gaijin magic. Blew away now though. It's like, wait a minute, this guy looks like he's homeless. I swear I have a place that I live. I do. I got somewhere to live. You guys have seen me stream there before. It's a joke actually with a lot of my friends. I was sitting at a bar once and there were maybe like 5 friends, and they said, you know, you're nomadic, but you're the only one here of us who owns a house. The rest of us, we're not sure if we're in our place next year, you know, like we all live in rental apartments. So I was like, well, that's kind of a good point. I guess that's true. Sunset is coming. I hope we're gonna make it. Shit, 20 minutes. SS Volky, what's up, buddy? I don't build them like they used to. Premium cardboard? I wish. I use newspapers. Newspapers to survive. Like when I lived here, this building wasn't here. All this was built, I'd say like 8 years ago, maybe. Oh, we should cross. We're gonna take the driving school way to the river. That's probably our best bet. We can go to the river down here, but we have to walk around a lot. So I think my usual way is probably best. I like it because I bike typically to the river, but oh, I guess since we're not biking, we could probably do it. Yeah, why not? It's not a good bike path, but I think walking we can go. I just don't remember how to get around the driving school. Well, let's check it out anyways. It's a facade. She is the real master of the house. Everyone else is down the pack line. I think she really believes that. Yubo from Latvia, living in South Korea, only wears black, sometimes looks homeless. We don't judge. Oh, that's so cool, Latvia, yeah. Living in Korea, you know, I've never been. Especially before I did content, I had more opportunity, but it was always like, well, I don't know how long I'll be in Japan. If I'm going to spend money, I should travel in Japan. Then once I started YouTube, if I have time and money, I need to spend it traveling in Japan because that's my content. So that's made it harder to travel outside tall buildings. There's it's not here, but further down this way, there's a building probably this tall. And while they were building it, one of the construction workers, is kind of grim, but he jumped out the window. And in Japan, they're very superstitious about that stuff. So then suddenly, I think it was like from the people that already bought their place, some of them, if they could get out of their contract, did. And there were some openings, and then other people didn't want to, while it was fresh in the news, didn't want to buy a place there. So I know a family that bought a place there because it was so cheap, but in a really nice space, a really nice apartment. They were saying how much they got it for. I was like, damn, I don't remember it, but at the time that was like a very cheap price for what they got. But I guess you got to know that you live in possibly haunted buildings, so there's always that. Ask for a ride to the driving school. Hey, what's up, Ty? No way I would do that. No way in hell. I'm not asking for a ride. Yo, I'm sorry, but people in Japan are pretty bad drivers. So the people who are just learning to drive from those bad drivers, it's probably the most dangerous place I could be. I'll take Tokyo during an earthquake over that. Ghost house, big thing there. There's a lot of superstitious stuff, you know? It's like Japan minus tomatoes and donkeys. Hey, my sound effects aren't working for some reason, Jason. I don't know if it's a phone thing or what, or just being a punk. But thank you so much. Jason's my longest sub and supporter, all the way from Reddit. And so 22 months is it? I've been on Twitch 22 months. Damn, nearly 2 years. We'll have to do a 2-year celebration. 2 years and still not partner. It's going on 3, 4, 5. It's all good. It's not a serious goal, so it's fine. Yeah, how do we get there? How do we get there from here? Hey Zero, what's up? Good parkers, yeah, for the most part. Tokyo drivers during an earthquake, or taxi drivers in Tokyo, is probably the next deadliest thing. Holy crap, this is the worst place to cross. Oh, right, there's a train track. That's the problem. I gotta get under the train tracks. Right. Well, we can try this way. I think we can get there from here. I think so. Zero, thank you for the sub, resub, buddy. 20 months. Almost as long. Wow. Point at the sun, walk towards the light. Well, no, there's a train track. So worst case scenario, I know I can cross it down there. I think there's a way under the track. Let's go under a shady bridge, guys. See, all these used to be, when I lived here, all this was steel factories. There's still like one, looks like one left, but all of this was steel factories. The whole area smelled of that, that sort of metal in the air smell. And so when they built these houses, I was like, no thanks. We were looking for a place to live, and I'm like, nah, I know what used to be here. Also, if the river floods, these are the first houses to get flooded. But it'd be a short walk to nice views and bike rides and stuff. So I mean, there's some benefits. Okay, we're gonna get that sunset on the river somehow, probably. Yeah, I see people walking their dog up there. I bet there's a way down. Let's hope. Either way, we should be able to catch something. If not, then we can catch it from that side. We've never been over there anyways, so. So this is Pittsburgh, Japan. Yeah, I mean, Kawaguchi was very well known for steel factories. All right. I remember the first time I tried to stream out here. It was on my really crappy Wi-Fi, pocket Wi-Fi. Had zero reception. It was YouTube. It failed immediately. Look at this bike buried in time. Looks like a decent bike too. Light frame, nice handlebars. Wonder why it's here. Maybe someone stole it and just dumped it here. The owner never found it. People are biking and walking through here, and there's people walking their dogs, so there must be a path. Oh man, the higher you get, the better you get a view of the city though. I will see Tokyo soon. Oh, there is, I remember now. You gotta hop over this fence, but it looks like it's blocked. You used to be able to hop over this fence and just go down the hill. I've skated this before. Yeah. Maybe not be able to do it anymore though. Well, I can see Skytree. I can show you guys that. We can get to the bridge from here. But yeah. I've been pretty much walking. Other than the first initial, 20 minutes in the car. 2 places I stopped. I've been pretty much walking most of the day. Yeah, Jason, my goal today was to do it like a Twitch, like a Reddit stream. I just wanted to explore. Walk, talk. Sometimes it's nice to do a stream like that. It's good for a phone stream because lightweight. The heaviest thing in my bag is a big thing of water, which is getting lighter throughout the day. Well, that guy came from the other side of the fence. How did he do that? Did he just like blink into existence? Did you see that? Did he just come from over there? Ah, yeah. There's a way down. And there's the trains. And if we're lucky, we can see Mount Fuji too, but I don't think we'll see it today. There is a path. Yes! Let's go! We made the right decision after all. Saitama County, Pennsylvania. We should do more of these types of streams. Seems to retain a lot of viewers too. Plus, I enjoy these myself. Yeah, I mean, I was in great shape when I was doing these on Reddit 3 or 4 times a week. Dude, I lost so much weight. I remember just purely because I'm not sitting around eating and drinking. I just walk and I walk and I walk. It's tiring, but But after Kyoto, I figured I also needed, there's the driving school. I figured I also needed that kind of exercise. Walking is a great way to lose weight that people don't realize. If you walk for hours a day, man, you can lose a lot of weight as long as you balance it out with good food and stuff. Nice view though. Reddit weight loss program. Yeah, I might start walking and exploring Tokyo too, because Saitama is kind of empty, I know. And I used to do that. Those were always popular on Reddit too. If you put Tokyo in the title, they were like, oh my god, it's Tokyo. It's sad how many people love Tokyo when there's so many better places out there. But for city walking content, Tokyo is pretty damn good. So I should post it next time on Reddit too. If you guys missed the old Reddit streams today, we're walking through Tokyo for 3 hours. Come in and enjoy. Put the link, you know. I didn't post in social or anything today. I should have, but yeah, we're coming in just as the sun's setting. We can actually, yeah. You guys can see Skytree. Hold on, there it is. So the other side of the river is Tokyo. So that's Tokyo Skytree. It's really blurry, I know, but that's Skytree. The nice thing about phone streams is zoom as well. For the same distance, you burn almost the same kcal with walking and running, just takes longer. Right, that makes sense. But if I'm streaming, it's like dual purpose, you know, I get to stream, hang out with you guys, and, you know, build the channel a bit more. Promote the old YouTube if I can. Check out the new Only in Japan video. Wow, are you? Go check it out, guys. A lot of Japan streamers say the same thing. Virtual Japan or Korean. The only reason they still live around in Tokyo is purely for content. Yeah, that's the thing is, going to Tokyo takes me time. So that's why you guys usually see me biking. Oh, we got a word here. That said COVID-19. Make a green and flowery city. Is that what did I read that right? The V's are kind of weird. Did I read that? Oh no, it's not G, it's G. Wait, what? No, it is G. Man, it's so hard to read over the flowers. Almost 5K views in that video now. Yeah. It's if you compare it to other videos that are more recent, it's doing pretty good. So hopefully over time it builds. Alright, here's where we go with the anime underbridge hangouts. We're gonna get up this hill, see if we can see Mount Fuji, but if not, we can look over to Tokyo side. We're catching that beautiful sunset. Hold on. You guys can see the colors yet.